FTF-TV presents how to build a first-to-the-future recognized home.
I'm Krista Inikovsky with NGHTV.com, and I'm here with Fred Lewers from PalmWest Home Builders. How are you?
Good. You?
Good. So nice to have you.
Thank you.
Now, I understand you are going to be building a very unique home that has some great features that you're going to tell us about. So tell us all about that house.
It's a near zero home that we're building, and we'll be adding some solar to it to as you get more efficient with water and that type of thing. And the type of piping system is like a PEX system that we'll be installing. We have to minimize how much water we run from the hot water that lays in the pipe, just for less waste, that you're not heating water you don't need. And the solar hot water heater. The windows are the impact type and Department of Energy guidelines with those things. They're impact windows in Florida where there's certain codes. You can build these houses all over the country, but you're impacted by the local codes, especially if they're higher. So the windows where we are, we just experienced Hurricane Matthew down there, and
right.
The windows in the last home we built for Ty Pennington survived very nicely through the storm, and we'll be putting the same type of windows in this home.
Are you building this home for a particular type of home buyer?
No, it's a moderate price home. It'll be approximately 2,000 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. We will have a pool. It's on a canal, which has access to the intercoastal. So it'll be a fashionable home in a nice area, and the future type home that people should be building. And our hope is that people will see the value in it. We can build it as a basic home if they like, but we can add these extra features to it, and we're hoping people will see the value in it.
Yes, I definitely see that people here at the show are really getting more and more interested in having a smart home, a healthy home,
right.
And by following the next gen home standards, you're really able to provide that to the clients now, the home of the future they can have today.
Yeah, I agree, and I think it's also the price and the buyback time. In other words, if I'm putting this feature in and I'm 60 years old and it's going to take me 25 years to recoup my money, I'm not interested in that. But if it's something else that I'm going to save, $2,000 a year on, and I'll pay back in 5 or 6 years, I am certainly interested. And I think the public is aware of that today and looking for these things.
Yes, using products that take less maintenance, that once it's built, it's going to be built strong, and that they don't have to worry about it, having to maintain it year after year.
Correct. Roofing, for example, we're looking at possible tile roof or possibly a Decra roof, which is a metal shingle type that we also used on Ty's house. They have 50, 60-year guarantees, and they're installed much better than they were years ago. Years ago, they were basically mudded in. Today, they're screwed down and then mudded in. So there's all these local improvements, and Florida's at the forefront of that.
Yes, in the area where you're building, you're so near the ocean.
Yes.
So you do have not only the threat of hurricanes from time to time, but just that continual wear and tear, the humidity, the ocean air. And so taking all those elements into consideration and building it using strong products that are going to outlast and be there against the elements.
Right. And we're using hopefully using a new kind of block that has a much greater R value than an ordinary cement block home, where you might possibly, that's all you need is a cement block. Now you build cement block, you end up with furring strip on top with a 1-inch higher insulation, and then your wall board, and you still don't get the R value of this block that we're looking at. So we're hoping that happens. We're really looking forward to trying that. Again, the other problem is the subcontractors. Something new is always a heartache for them, but they'll be on board. If it goes well, they'll adapt to it quite well.
Well, I look forward to following up with you and seeing how the home turns out and all the features that you end up deciding on. I'm sure it's a very interesting process, and being here at the International Builders Show, being in touch and making those final choices to build this next-gen standard home that is a smart and healthy home.
Thank you. And we're enjoying our time here also. It is informative.
Very good. So nice meeting you, Fred.
Same here. Thank you for your time.
From the International Builders Show 2017, I'm Krista Anakovsky with NGHTV.com.
The First to the Future Recognized Home is built in a partnership with the U.S. Department of Energy's Zero Energy Ready Home program and built by PalmWest Home Builders.